So I think it's really critical that we do have a unified brand, and that brand must reflect both our position here as a campus media organization as well as a city media organization. We are the paper of record for the city of Berkeley, and our brand should reflect that. You know, I think we've made some progress in brand awareness, certainly, in enhancing people's knowledge about the Daily Cal and where they can find the paper and where they can find us online. We do need to do a better job of consistently branding between all forms of our media, so between the paper, the online components, the multimedia, our blogs. We need to be a little bit more consistent there, and our brand needs to be a central message that we are here for the students, and for the city residents, and for faculty and staff, that we're the prime source of information on news, sports, arts, opinion, commentary, content, and that we can be the central hub for all these different entities. That's certainly going to take some work. It's more than just having our masthead and slapping it around. So I think we have a lot of work to do there still. I mean, it's kind of funny because the Daily Cal is really a conservative institution in some ways. We've been the last to change in some ways. We're one of the only papers in this country that doesn't run advertising on their front page, just because we've tried to hold true to those original values. I think now we've had a big wake-up call, and we've realized, hey, we don't just need to catch up with where the industry is. We need to create the next steps. We need to push the boundaries here. And it really should be at colleges, at universities in this country, where the new forms of media are being born. So that's going to be really tough. For the next few years, as print media works itself out, we have to worry about still being a sustainable business model, and that's really difficult for us right now. But also figuring out what those new forms of journalism are. And I think what we're finding is that the new forms of journalism are the parts that we get excited about and can invest a lot of time and energy into. It's the sustainable business model that's really hurting us, because we haven't figured out ways to make these new models of journalism very profitable. So we're trying a whole lot of different things editorially, and I think in the coming years we will continue to do so. But because we're in this situation where we are an independent, self-financed paper, at the end of the day we're going to have to focus on our advertising and make sure we have enough revenue just to subsist and make it through these next few years.